You might remember my little terrors, Ollie and Caitlin. And these are terracotta pots. Bad, I know. And we're going to turn these into these decorative pots, which I reckon look pretty good. And more importantly, they're loads of fun to make. And to do that, you'll need some kid-friendly, colourful acrylic paint, some clear sealant, some pieces of wood, masking tape, gloves, newspaper to protect your work surface, and some pots. Start by laying out the newspaper over your work area to protect from paint drips. But make sure it's in a spot where a splash of paint won't be a disaster. Position your pots on the pieces of timber. This will allow excess paint to drain off onto the paper and leave a neat edge on the rim. It also stops the pot sticking to the paper. Put some masking tape on the holes to cover it up so the paint doesn't drip through.
What Josh and the kids don't realise is that I'm dropping in to lend a helping hand, and I've got these two plants for them to plant up in their pots.
I'll lay mine down.
Oh, hello! Merry Christmas! I heard that there's a bit of craft going on here with the pots, and I thought, well, I can't come empty-handed, given that it's Christmas.
And they're red.
And they're red for Christmas as well. Did you guys do this? This looks fantastic.
I've got to say, you really are the Aussie Santa.
Yeah, look,
I
mean, the thongs, I don't know whether the North Pole would be too happy with my dress code. Look, you can't be showing your hairy legs. What do you think? It's quite...
Very, very Christmassy.
Well, I'm ready to get into the activities here.
Using runny acrylic poster paint,
Nice.
pour it on and let it flow.
Is that running?
Licorice.
Oh. Oh, look at that.
While it's still running.
Oh.
Look at this technique. Cover most of the pot with paint, but leave a few patches of terracotta for effect.
Oh.
Applying different colours gives it a really cool layered effect.
I'm getting inspiration here.
How's that?
Oh. Did you used to keep between the lines when you did colouring in at school, or were you a rebel?
Between the lines, compulsory.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
But now
I've let that balloon go.
Yeah. Look at you. You changed your plan. Dad has inspired me.
Bee pot.
Black and gold. It's the bee pot.
That's exactly what I was trying to say before.
I'm liking this now.
It's a good idea to shift the pots out of the paint puddles to help avoid sticking. I reckon these are looking great, guys. Well done.
They really are. I'm seeing all sorts of patterns, and the more I look, the more I see.
But they will take a couple of days to dry.
So we have to wait?
Well, no, because in the true tradition of Australian TV...
Here's some that Dad prepared earlier.
Sweet! Seal the dry pots inside and out with a sealant spray rated for outdoor use. It'll take a few minutes to dry. This job's not for the kids. Time for the grand finale.
The potting up.
You can choose an outdoor ornamental plant like we have here, but there's alternatives. Perhaps some easy summer herbs like basil or mint that the kids can harvest. Or you might like a tough indoor plant like a spathiphyllum that the kids can keep in their bedroom.
You ready?
Caitlin, Ollie, they look fantastic, and it's given me plenty of inspiration for a creative project I'm working on at Sophie's. So I'm going to have to take off. So have a great Christmas. JB.
See you, mate.
Awesome, mate.
See you next time.
I'll see you soon. Bye, Caitlin. See you, Ollie. See you, JB.
See you, Costa.
Bye, Costa.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.